쿠쿠노 노바물리라 지군 동히군 전팅 내 보보제마다 내 분나게 돌비 기규하나 시그라투로다 보그라시 언네오콤바 진토모무추바 로다니다군 이다바티사 바투아 카차투통 바그라샤콘 티자코움 주바카하 초파 차와추이시 윤쿠 조도 짓붕아란탕 카지군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라지군 스리모포도나 루데오동가쿠 까베 타콤주스탁 미키 그라벌 모고 같이 이따 헛동가 카지군 이따 헛동가 이킹쿠노 바물레라지군 슬리모포도나 룬데 헛동가쿠 홍카베 마나만 어떠다 학기주크라다 볼라 슈이 종가똥 종근노 본가 몰레라 궁길레 궁길레 노바 와텐데 쪼콜로 오노오노 구물레라 카지군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라 지군 슬리모포도나 룬데오동가쿠 홍카베 타공주스 딱미키 그라블 모고 같이 주이다 보동가 돌로방크 원래오간다 나루 주춧 먹으시아 본가 몰라와나 직네 바물레 슬리모 보다다다 난가 쿠비스트 물레라베스 돌바다 뻥왈레 간도나 고고 주춧 까바둥 쿠펠리오 보테냐 보나나이 쿠추 하와가 보스카 초콜라 무차샥 방가 타콤주스 딱 미키 그라벌 모고 같이 이따 헛동가 이쿠쿠노 노바물리라 지군 동히군 전팅 내 보보제마다 내 분나게 돌비 기규하나 카지군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라 지군 슬리모포도나 룬데오동가쿠 홍카베 제도바도 와는 이디보보 동나붕샤 누누냐 동바두카시막 달레야 무주샥 바깥 키예노노 나마바올레 라치군 카지군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라 지군 슬리모포도나 룬데오동가쿠 홍카베 아추타 뭔가 군비스돌비 기고야나 제도바도 와는 이디보보 동나붕샤 누누냐 동바두카시막 달레야 무주샥 바깥 키예노노 나마바올레 라치군
Inkin kunoba mulira chinkun. Tongai tonkun chin hakuchekopa. Chino mulira king paja. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi.
Chatukune mulerabes kachikun idahodonga tong abog sha umnina wanga kundis king balemura ronda dihodonga kun hankabi wana kun bez ching palamulet achuta wonga kun bis dolpik.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order? Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantuin.
The Council has decreed you must not leave the Enclave. Please return.
Achuta, wonga kun bistulpi kikuyana. Tong patu. Hakupa chekopa. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez. Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Tong nabu. Mucho shak pakat.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the Council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall...
They're waiting for you inside.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Бастила. It is appropriate you are here. we have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with. Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantuin. Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the...
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Taris.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the...
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting. No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither... You got it. What?
Бастила has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantuin.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Бастила has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Бастила.
You and Бастила share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Бастила here to us, together. You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord. Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Бастила shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Бастила must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Бастила share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, Your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust... All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying. You do not know the Jedi Code? Without knowledge of those doctrines, all your training will be for naught. All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. There is no emotion. There is peace. Learn these truths, apprentice, or we...
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress... Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign. But I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order. The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, When the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the... They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi. You have learned much. Yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into when you feel that you are ready to continue your training. Know. Greetings, my young pupil. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets, you must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code, but there is no emotion. No emotion. There is no ignorance. There is no passion. There is no chaos. There is no death. You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will...